Okay, I think we've got it. All right, did I do it? Whoa. I did not do that very well. All right, we're giving this guy a name. Baby's first hovercraft, because it's terrible. But it's working. We got something. We got the wind in our flappy ears. All right, F4 to switch first to third person. There we go. There we go. Now we can see our crazy eyes. All right, I'm getting used to the hoverboard. You press W continuously and it'll like cycle through speeds. Hey, look at that. We're charging some batteries. Is it wise to have our electrical right above our crafting station? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? I am. Hey everyone, today we are taking a look at Starship EVO. The developer Moonfire reached out to me a little while ago to ask if I wanted to preview the new survival update. Unfortunately, I didn't have time before the release, so we're going to go ahead and check it out now. This game has been in my library for a while, but for whatever reason, I never got into it. But the survival aspect has me excited, so we're going to go ahead and jump in blindly, stumble around a bit, and see what engineering we can squeeze out of this thing. Alright, the dev was also kind enough to give me 3 keys for the game, so I'm going to go ahead and give those away on Discord. So if you enjoy what you see, click the link in the description, and there'll be an announcement on how to enter to win that. All right, I got a fresh cup of coffee, no idea what I'm doing, and a lot of physics to break, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're just gonna hit play, and oh, I guess we got a character creation. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, we know who we're gonna be. I have no idea what the seed means, but we're just gonna go with it. Survival, yes. Sure. What can we look like? Ooh, there's aliens in the game. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of options. Okay, that just looks fun. I think I might have to be the alien. Just because. We're gonna go with our orange color. We want brighter than that, right? Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Now where do I go? Is there a confirm? You just hit the X, I guess. Alright, no mods, because I have no idea about this game, so let's just jump in. Hopefully there's like a tutorial or like a little mini how do you play this game as we go, because I got nothing. Okay. Am I able to move? Oh, it's printing me. Okay, I see. I'm just in a bush, it's hard to see. Okay. Am I sideways? Oh, I was. Your ship is too busted to be repaired, so you have to build a new one to get your way back to orbit. Okay. What do we need to do? First, collect some scrap from the wreck. Start by equipping the mining tool. Link tool. Okay, that's right. I think you can do, like, circuitry and stuff in this game. We'll find out. So just random bits? Am I getting... Yes, I am. 4 of 10. Okay. No system linked. Does it matter what I get? Is there different parts, or is it just all purely scrap? I guess it's just all scrap. Okay. First building bricks. Let's go with it. Craft something. Okay, we're gonna go to the build menu. Starter block. Okay, so this is like a new grid. Oh, I gotta put it on my toolbar, or... Oh, I hold. Okay, I'm with it. Okay. Crafted a starter block and some hull. Okay. Alright, let's place a block. I guess next to the ship is probably fine. Sure. Okay, we did it. Wow, this is some really fine small blocks here. Switch to a wedge with the middle mouse. Oh, there we go. Rotate with R. Okay, so if I want it there and up. Oh, that's kind of nice. So I can't not attach it. That's pretty nice. I can place it, I can delete with a right click, change the grid size with G. Ooh. Okay, we got 3 grid sizes. And stretch a block by holding it. Okay. So I can place multiple, 1, 2, 3, and then I get out my paint. Oh, does it paint the whole, or is it because I placed that in one block that it painted it all? I guess it just painted it all. Oh, okay, we got multiple tabs up here even. We've got all of this stuff in our codex, and then we've got our player progression. Okay, what is this over to the side here? Should I be worried about that? Or is that coming out of my gun? It's probably coming out of my gun. That's the paint gun. Okay, I didn't notice that before. I thought we had an alien. I'm an idiot. Okay, help you to understand the steps to survive Harvest some resources like scraps on a wreck, ore, and wood. Okay, you can process the trees. And create your first outpost by building a crafting bench and a crucible to smelt ores into ingots. We have missions as learning to survive. That's good. Now we're just on our own. Okay. If I go here, I can click that stuff out, right? All right, let's look at the UI here. We got a light. H is for something. Oh, that's our helmet. V, we have a broadcast of some type. Oh, scanner. Oh, that was cool. Nice. Well, we have a scanner and we've got all sorts of material around. Copper, cobalt, coal, iron. What else do we got? Silver over there. I don't know what that symbol is. Is that like a cannon? Or a crash ship? That's probably a crash ship, huh? Let's see. O2 is good. Our health is good. We have electricity and fire over on the right. I don't know if that means temperature or charging or what that is, but we seem to be okay. Is that like my gun? Oh, that's on like my gun. Okay. So is that when I hit stuff? I don't know. Okay, then we got some type of crystal right here. Do I mine it with this? It's shaking. Maybe not. Oh, that's how we dig, though. Do I need to expose it? Oh, there we go. What are you? I guess we don't know. Is there any way to, like, control that to be... Huh. Okay. I don't know why I can't, like, get it to align properly, but that's probably me. Oh, that's right. We need to build a crafting bench. So we need to get some wood. Guess we're gonna go punch a tree. Should have known. What you always gotta do is punch a tree. Is this the right tool? Yes. Okay. Alright, that does not change size. That doesn't surprise me. Sure. Why not there? Okay, we have a crafting bench. Very Minecraftian. Okay, we can get more storage. A scooter backpack add-on. What does that do? Hoverboard. Yes, please. I know we're supposed to be getting back into space and building a spaceship, but a hoverboard is mighty tempting. Or mining speed add-on. That seems really good. So we need silver, some plate, and some gold ingot, copper. We need all sorts of stuff. Definitely plate seems to be the thing to make. So how do we make plate? We just make plate out of scrap. That's easy enough. Okay, that's what that is quartz. Here, our little scanner tool. Let's go get this copper. This copper looks a little bit closer. And we needed silver as well. Oh, there's gold right over there. Okay. Looks like we're right over top of it. I guess we'll dig. Actually, do we have any way? We don't have like a jetpack or anything, right? So we might need to like dig sideways so we can actually get out. Oh, we can shoot our laser for a while. Okay, it's a little bit like No Man's Sky. I can really dig down. We're getting two things. Are we getting stone and copper? Is that what that is? Oh, overloaded on the backpack. That was quick. How do I drop stuff? Oh, okay. Just click off. I appear to be stuck in a hole. Because it will not dig fast enough. Well, that took me longer to get out of the hole than I'd like to admit, but we got copper. Let's go get gold and silver. Oh, let's see, that's quartz. Silver is over there. Was there one that was closer? That one's close. And then the gold was around here somewhere, right? Oh, it's way over there. I guess if we're gonna go that way for gold anyway, let's get this silver node as we go. Do we need coal for the smelter? Which is how we, like, get our aggregates. Is that just coal sitting on the top? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, let's take some while we're here. Alright, silver right underneath there. Hopefully I can just get this without getting down in the ground, because I keep getting stuck. Oh, gold's on the surface. Good. That's nice. You know, I haven't really taken a chance to look around. There's quite a bit around here. We got a lot of topography. We got rocks and grass and trees. We got water out in the distance. There's a ring around the planet here. There was another planet over here. Looks like it's got its own ring system. I assume that's the sun. Almost looks hollow, but I think that's just the sun. Yeah, no, this looks really cool. A little bit of clouds in the sky. Yeah, This is nice. Alright, what do we need to build? A crafting bench and a crucible. That's what we need, is the crucible to smelt ores. So where is the crucible? Go to crafting. I don't have a crucible here. Was there a crucible in the station? Yes, it was. There it is. Okay, so stone and plate. That's easy. Let's get one of those. Then we need to tab to our inventory and put it on our toolbar. That's right. Click and click. Let's see. Fuel is coal, I guess. Smelt some silver for us. Hey, there we go. Oh, it takes a while. Okay, well, we will smelt some stuff here. Get some copper and some gold. Hey, can I put this stuff in here and it'll auto-do it, I wonder? We'll find out. You know, I should have read before going on our journey, but this silver contact mesh requires iron as well, so I guess while this is smelting, I'm gonna go get some iron. Okay, that's interesting. The gold needs an arc furnace to be smelted, so we cannot do gold yet, but we can do copper, iron, and the silver. Oh, the stone is slightly different. I thought there were two recipes for the same thing, but it looks like this one's just a little bit different colored. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, well, I expanded our base platform. I really don't know what I'm building. I'm just placing blocks at this point just to use up the stone. I don't even see the arc furnace on here, so I'm not sure what I need to build to be able to get the gold, to be able to get this guy for a better speed for our mining. Alright, well, I've got stuff to make a wind turbine. I just don't know if I need it or not. Well, I'm making this hoverboard thing, and we'll see what it does. Okay, now if I go to my inventory, no, that was right. I need to go back here. Alright, in my inventory, this guy needs to go... Okay, there's our locomotion. So now I've got my hoverboard add-on. How do I do it? Oh, it's on the toolbar now. P. Okay. P. How do I get third-person view? They keep showing videos of that. Alright, F4 to switch first to third person. There we go. There we go. Now we can see our crazy eyes. Alright, I'm getting used to the hoverboard. You press W continuously and it'll, like, cycle through speeds. So now I'm going real fast. It doesn't seem to, like, use up any energy or anything like that, so I guess we can just zoom around as much as we want. That's nice. Oh, there's some nice sound effects down here at the ocean. Or lake, I guess it probably is. Okay, do you think we can hover across it, or do we go in it? Oh, look at that, we hover across it. Nope, we go underneath. Oh, nope, I lied. We go underneath. Okay, well, don't do that. Our oxygen is going down. Okay, well, there's another thing on our toolbar. We got a purple bar for oxygen. Do we need our helmet on? We don't have a helmet. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we have to build a helmet. Okay, we got copper, but we ran out of fuel. That's par for the course. Okay, so what is our quest? What are we doing? Alright, create an assembler to craft more advanced schematics. Explore more easily by building a locomotion add-on, which we did. A hovercraft. Hovercraft. Oh, create a hovercraft to carry more resources. Okay, that would be good, actually. Alright, so we need to make an assembler, so we need more copper spools, and we had some copper. There we go. Alright, we'll just put it right there. Why not? Ooh, look at you. Okay, well, there's a lot here. I don't know why we have schematics for stuff we already have. Like the storage module and the hoverboard, we already have those, so that's interesting. Ah, here we go. Here's the arc furnace. That's what we needed to get gold. So can we put that in there? Alright, I need to supply it with 40 plate, 4 spools of copper, 4 silver contact meshes. Okay, we need a lot of stuff. Alright, I've been doing some work. I got 2 furnaces going. Got this guy getting iron. And then this guy is doing the silver still. Let's see. Let's put that there. So, I just need 1 more silver contact mesh. Now, I should have everything. Yeah, I've got 40 plate, but we don't have any power. Okay. That makes sense. What did we need to do to build the wind turbine? Do you think we can just stick it there, or do we need to, like, nerd pull up and create a ramp? Let's do that. Let's just be safe. Okay, there we go. We got a wind turbine. It's doing something. It's kind of cranking, and then it's not cranking. Oh, we got something printing over here. It's doing the thing. Hey, look at that! It did the thing. Ooh, you're large. That makes sense. Okay. Are those inputs and outputs? I don't really know what this thing looks like. Looks like there's a port on the front and the back, maybe? I'm gonna go with this as the front with the pipes anyway. Sure. Let's see, where is our gold? We had gold in there. Now I can put gold in here. Oh, I see. That's what that thing in the right-hand corner is. That's our base. I didn't realize it because we had such a terrible grid. We're using 4,700% power. So that guy's chugging along because we do not have enough wind turbine power, obviously. So we're just getting little puffs every once in a while. Okay. Well, that's a thing. We're gonna have to create a bunch of wind turbines, I guess. I like that I can place it, even though I'm like right in it. So that's handy. Can I do it on the side? Hey, look at that, I can. Okay, well, we're still overloaded in power, but it's better than it was. I don't really know, because these are kind of spinning, then they don't. This guy's puffing, and then it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't really tell me how much power it's supposed to be using, or how much this stuff generates. I wonder if there's some type of tool that we can get that would show it off. I don't really know. But we're getting some gold. At least we got that going. Alright, now that we have gold, though, we can get the mining one, right? Wasn't there a mining tool that was going to be much better? Crystal mining speed, which is great, but ore mining speed, that's really what I want. So I need plate, a couple silver contact meshes. I think I only have the one, though. Okay, so you can only have one tool upgrade, so if I got the crystal one, I could have put it in my inventory and swap it out, which would be alright. Okay, so there is a storage backpack, and there is another spot for it. I wonder if we could just have two of those? Like, could I just make another one? I can put them both on my backpack, but it does not double my storage. So that was a bit of a waste. There was a recipe for better storage. Plate, mesh, gold ingot, sunstone. Well, I don't even know how to get that yet, so we'll just get that guy going. Alright, that should be the last component. Right? 2 plates. You got them? 2. There it goes. Oh, it just doesn't have power. Is there any way to turn this guy off? I guess I could just take the silver out of him. Alright, it's a little glitchy. I had to back out and go back in, but now we have 1,700 of storage. Okay. So it did work. It was just being a little glitchy. Man, those are loud. Okay. What else? What else? Here, let's start over here. Let's just do the power cell base. It should pull in the other stuff that it needs. There we go. Okay, I'm with it. I'll learn how to read. This makes 8 units with 2 iron ingots and 2 contact meshes, so we are plenty fine there. Okay, and then it's using our 6 plates with our 3 power units to make a charging base. So we might be able to get away with making another one, actually. Oh, look at that. There is 2 sizes of power cells. Alright, you know what? Let's just put a power cell charger right there. Oh, look at that. We can build 4 of them. Okay. F to activate, but we need power cells themselves. Power cell small or power cell just requires plates. Oh, that's easy. And it makes just 1. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're charging some batteries. Is it wise to have our electrical right above our crafting station? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? I am. Okay, we're charging. Look at that. So if we put something in here, though, do we have any other ores? No, looks... Oh, we got cobalt. If I put cobalt in here, are we getting more full power? We are, look at that. Which means we should see those draining. Yep, look at that, they're draining down. This is still using more power than we have saved up in our bank, obviously. So let's just take that back out and get this stuff to charge back up. Yay! Alright, well I got some more copper and put it here in the arc furnace to see how fast it's draining our batteries. Oh yeah, that uses a lot of power. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's doing the work though. It's just gonna drain really fast. What are we gonna get, like 4 out of it is all? Before these are totally drained out? Maybe 5. Okay, I figured out how to make silicon ingots. I was a little stuck there for a minute. For whatever reason, I can't put these quartz crystals into the input, but it will draw them in automatically. Let me get the stone out of the way. Yeah, it'll take them in, and it takes 2. It takes 2 of these to make 1 ingot, but for whatever reason, I can't drag it in there. I have to have it automatically draw. So that was what was throwing me off, is I couldn't take it from my inventory and put it in there. We are making all sorts of stuff. We have some electrical components. We have some hover pads, which is great. There we go. Build a hovercraft. Okay, we need a hovercraft computer. Also place a yoke alongside the desired forward direction. Its orientation determines which direction it will move. Use the link tool to link the yoke to the computer. Place 4 hover pods at each corner of the hovercraft. Use the link tool to go to the hovercraft computer and check that the center of mass is close. Now make sure it has enough power. You can place a reactor to generate power. You can also use power cells in a power cell base. All right, we have this guy. How do we get it to... Do we just like place it up here like this? Can we just place it up here like this to get a hovercraft? Ooh, we can. Starter block, open space for a vehicle. There we go, that's what I wanted. Maybe I built it a little too high. All right, we got a yoke, that's great. What are we building here? What is going on here? I don't know what this is building right now, but it's going nuts. Okay, well I think I might have a bug in here because my production queue is suddenly just jammed with stuff. This looks like plants, but it says it's a frame. I don't know what any of this is or why it's in here, and I can't seem to like cancel it. It glitches out and then it comes back, and I don't want any of this. What is it doing? Alright, I don't know what the assembler was doing there, but we're gonna place it back down and see if it's gonna calm itself. Okay, there we go. It's got nothing in the production queue. I don't know what it was doing, but it was using up all of our iron to do it. Alright, there we go. We got our control yoke. No system link, that's fine. There's a chair though. What do we do for a chair? In the crafting bench? No. Is that in the assembler? Probably. Chair. Seat. There we go, seat. Pilot seat, 6 plates and a construction component. Okay. Okay, turns out we have a few chair options. We have a pilot seat, simple seat, sofa, or an ottoman. I guess we'll just go with the simple seat. Alright, that's what we need is 2 of those. And we have these thruster units. So I really wish it would stop doing this, because we have a lot of that stuff. So I don't want it to do... Auto add components, is that what I want off for now? That's what I want off. I'm going to turn off the auto add components because I want it to just calm down, because I want to learn how this stuff works before it just starts auto pulling, and then we don't have that bug maybe. Okay, so plates and thruster units, I know we have that, and we have construction components on us. Construction components are there. We had thruster component, there they are. Thruster units, electrical components, there's some power units as well. Alright, let's put on a power cell base here, and then we're gonna add our... Okay, that's not what I wanted. And it tipped over. How do I get you to not be dumb anymore? Alright, well that was a mistake. I dropped that on there and now it's arced down. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll put these on here and we'll see if we can get it to balance itself out. Hopefully. Still don't have any thrust on it, so I was hoping to get some thrust. Oh, I should have paid attention. We only needed 1 of those because we got 8. It made 4 thrusters. I should have paid attention to that. I keep doing that. Well, it doesn't say there actually. We got 4 thrusters out of that. So we have 8 thrusters total. Wasn't expecting that. I know like some of them, like this one, yeah, thruster unit times 8. That's great. But this guy doesn't say that we get multiple. But now we have 8 thrusters, somehow. So I guess we'll put those on. Do they come in different sizes? Ah, they do. Well, this is going to be the ugliest hovercraft that's probably ever been made. But we're going to go with it. Right now I need this on there. Should I just put it on the front? Sure, that looks good. Let's get that link tool. Okay, here we go. Start a link from there to there. That one to the back. And that one to that one. And this guy is linked to there. Okay, I think we've got it. Alright, did I do it? Whoa. I did not do that very well. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I made a thing that flips. Let's see, I gotta get that other thing. Apparently my hover pad is just gonna be underneath me whether I need it or not. It's not there. I'm just walking. Then I can turn it on. And we have it. I turn it off. and it still stays visually underneath us. Okay, well, we got a little bug there. Let's get the other tool, the flippy tool, because that's what it's officially called, I'm pretty sure. Alright, anti-grav tool. How do we do you? Alright, our little guy is right side up. Now what do we do? Okay, well, we're hovering. We are awfully forward, though. Do I need more weight in the back? It looked like it was alright, though, with... Okay, how do I land this? Because that's gonna be a problem. It's gonna constantly do this. Come on. Okay. More weight in the back, I guess. Can we just put a big old block? How about that? Does that work? Alright, we're giving this guy a name. Baby's first hovercraft, because it's terrible. Okay, that's a little bit more balanced. That's not bad. Alright, there we go. We have our first hovercraft. Just need a little bit more weight on the back. And it's working. Oh, it does have energy, so it does show that we're depleting. Well, our hovercraft works, kind of. It's a little bit temperamental. And I don't know how to, like, just turn it off so it slowly drifts to the ground, because when we hit F, it just turns off and drops. But it's working. We got something. We got the wind in our flappy ears. Okay, well, it is fast. I do like that part of it. It controls nicely enough. I'm afraid to hit some stuff like that. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And we can still scan from it. That's nice. Let's see. There was like wrecks and stuff around, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on there? Alright, voxels, calm down. Maybe we just need to create a landing platform so it lands on something that's flat. Or maybe we'll just come up here to the top of the hill. Hit F. Yeah, see, it just like comes on down. Let's grab you and we'll go charge you up real quick. Now we got full power on our hovercraft. Let's make some more storage. What do we got for storage? There's the crate, but is there something different? A storage unit requires 6 plates and some construction components. Sure. Alright, the storage unit is like everything else. There's 3 sizes. So we can just make a medium one. Maybe we'll just take that out and we'll put it on there. And we have 500 units of storage. Okay. Actually, we can put a whole lot more on here. Should probably balance it out though. So maybe we'll just put some saddlebags on us. And it's tipping forward just a bit though. Maybe I should have put them 1 block back and got rid of those triangles. That might be the better thing to do. It's alright, we're moving, and we're gonna just go with it. I want to go check out one of those wrecks. Or whatever the symbol was. Yeah, this right over here. Well, this is actually a lot closer than I thought it was. I thought these were way off in the distance. Okay, well that guy is in the ground for sure. It's got a button for the canopy, that's pretty cool. And then there's definitely some stuff in there. Alright, this vehicle is destroyed, can't enter it, but can I steal parts off of it? Could I do... if I go in here, do I have any blocks? Alright, I'm gonna craft a block real quick. I'm curious, can we right-click? No. Alright, well I was curious if we could take a block and dismantle anything, but it looks like we can only scrap it. Which I guess makes sense. You don't want to just steal yokes and controls and other things. But I was hoping for some, like, unique parts instead of just a bunch of scrap. Okay, so I can access the storage. It does say it have hydrogen. I don't know how to get it out of there. But that's alright. Got some oxygen tanks. There is some storage units on the side that have nothing in them. Well, I got an achievement for collecting scrap, so that was at least something. Let's see, what else is out here? There was some more wrecks, I believe. We get some iron floating in the air for some reason. I don't think that's true. Right, well our hoverboard did not go across the water. We sunk down into the ocean. What do you think about the hovercraft? We go try it? I feel like we should try it. Hey, look at that, we hover across the ocean. One thing about these hovercraft is it just tries to go parallel to the ground. Not like to the horizon, so when you're on a steep hill, it likes to go steep as well. So something to watch out for. Ooh, what's going on there? Alright, well we're having some voxel issues. Or we're in Inception and somebody has changed the dream world. I don't really know what's going on there. Where's our base? I thought it was over here. It's over this way. We gotta go through the voxels of doom. What do you think happens? Oh, it disappeared. Okay. I was gonna say, what do you think happens when we run into it? We will never know. All right, well, I think this has been a pretty good introduction to the survival mechanism of the game. It seems really interesting. I know there's a lot of stuff you can do, building starships and mechs and all sorts of mechanisms and crazy stuff that I've seen from the creative aspect of it. Survival is getting there. We have a lot of stuff to craft and build to be able to get up to that point of making a starship. I'm actually surprised I was able to get a hovercraft this quickly, so that's fun. It definitely controls a little bit weird, but that's probably just me needing to get used to it and being a terrible pilot and a terrible hovercraft designer, probably. Probably get those hovercraft legs a little bit further out to give us a little bit better balance. The other parts of the survival, we have a health bar. I haven't figured out how to actually injure ourselves. We have energy, but just for the ship. Our character does not. He doesn't need to eat or sleep or drink or any of that. So there's none of that survival aspect of it yet. And there also doesn't seem to be any damage. I can take this guy full tilt and just careen him into a rock, and my ship doesn't get damaged, I don't get damaged. So that's a thing as well. Alright, so this still is early access, just be aware of that. There's a lot of progress that's been happening on this, but there's been a slow progress as well. So definitely something to keep an eye on. I'm enjoying it so far. Alright, this game kind of seems to be like a meld between kind of Space Engineers, Empyrion, and like Minecraft. We have a crafting station. We were, you know, destroying trees to get wood. There's definitely a lot to it, and I see a lot of potential here. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys want to see more of this on the channel. And like I said, there are 3 keys that'll be given away, so check the Discord for that. Alright, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.